Hello guys, this is the TTR here, the Tech Reviewer, and welcome to episode of Tech News. I haven't done this in quite a bit of time, and I have changed the format of it. You guys are going to see me live, looking at the internet and showing you news. So first news of the day is Aero-X hover bike. It's a hover bike, as you can see. Its design is like that. It looks pretty nice. It will be on sale for $85,000. That is really expensive. Not for where I live, but for people in the United States and maybe even the UK. It's pretty expensive. It is coming in 2017, so it's a little bit late, but I hope by that time the price drops a little bit, or it's just it'll be more viable for a wider community if they drop the price a little bit. And I think that is what they should do, but I'm sure it costs a lot to build, and that is a reasonable price. So you guys should know this. This is the Computer and Video Games magazine. It was the first magazine dedicated to gaming, and it is now shutting down. This is not confirmed yet by the owners, but they have said that we either need to shut down the magazine, or they are looking into selling the magazine, the brand, to another company or individual or investor or venture capitalist. And yeah, our next news is really important. Microsoft has revealed their next Surface Pro, which is called Surface Pro 3, and it's a tablet slash computer sort of thing. And I'll show you, it's lighter than the MacBook Air. It has really good specs, especially if you buy the most expensive one. You get Intel Core i7, which is really good. I'm not sure which exact specification of i7, but I'll look that up later. 512 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM. It doesn't say anything about a dedicated graphics card, but I don't expect it to have one. Perhaps Intel Graphics HD at the max. And yeah, here's some of its more specifications if you guys want to pause and look at them in more depth. Anyways, our next news is probably one of the most important news that I'm gonna tell you today, after the other two that I'll show you next, is Lenovo's profits have actually risen by 25%, and this is, to me, impeccable. I mean, they're $9.3, and that's a lot better from before. Lenovo at the start of the year, it started off at 7.26. It's right now 9.3, and in between it even went to 11. That was when Lenovo said they're going to buy a IBM server for $2.6 billion. But Lenovo is definitely upcoming and good company that's going to make the world's next PCs and smartphones. So next we have Apple is no longer the world's most valuable brand. For those of you that do know, Apple used to be the world's most valuable brand, and Apple, over the years, perhaps after Steve Jobs left and he died, Apple has gone down, and Google has replaced it with the CEO Larry Page as the world's most valuable brand. Now, of course, Apple does have more money in its bank accounts, and I'm pretty sure Apple will eventually try to get back up there, but for now, Apple is, in some retrospect, a dying company. I personally feel that Apple will come back, and they will, especially on 2nd of June, they have their next keynote releasing iOS 8, and that'll be interesting to see. Some sources say that, some rumors say that on 2nd of June they'll also release iWatch, but I think they'll be releasing that in September along with the new iPhone or iPhones, Okay, so this is the most valuable man in the world now. Apple's brand value has diminished by 20% to a mere $148 billion, while Google's has soared by a fulsome 40% to 159 billion US dollars. So Apple is no longer the world's most valuable company. Next up, we have Beijing has denounced the US over the hacking charges against Chinese army officers. Apparently, according to the United States, Chinese army officers hacked into um, American companies and gained information for companies in China. How true this is, we really don't know, but Beijing has denied everything and they have denounced the United States, saying that that's absolutely false. And the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation in the United States, has put these five army officers of China, on their wanted by the FBI list. And so, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I think for today, the most important news was Apple is no longer the world's most valuable brand. I mean, I'm just speechless. I have always been a fan of Apple, and I'm really sad to see it lose to Google. But I do think Google will bring some competitiveness to the field, and Apple will once again innovate and come back at the top. So thank you guys. That's it for today. Um, Hope you join us for the next tech news or our Civilization 5 Let's Plays for the moment. And thank you. See you next time. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.